This week we're talking about WandaVision episode 1 and 2. So this is different. This is completely different. We're going to a whole new phase. This is a refresh.
Phase 4? We're in phase 4?
Phase 4, Fantastic Four, you know what I'm saying? But this we going into a new thing, and for me, honestly, they freaked me out. It was different. Yeah. They freaked me out because there was a lot of references that I was just guessing at, and I'm like, yo, what are they going at? I want to know your thoughts first, and then I'm getting into mine. What? Yeah.
Marvel cannot do us wrong. Like that's why I said earlier when I first started watching it, I was just like, welcome back. Welcome back. Being able to watch Marvel now just at home, they're able to give us this experience at home now, and I still get the chills. They still got the music coming in. Dun 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 dun. I'm like, man, I'm just getting the experience every time now.
Did you see the Tony snap at the beginning?
Man, yeah, I saw that. Oh man, and just watching Black Panther come through the credits. Coming into WandaVision, which is the first show that Marvel's presented to us, we already knew it was going to be different. But the thing is, it is our job as the fans, the audience, the viewers, to figure out and put the pieces together. Spoilers or no spoilers? I'm going to ask you now.
We doing spoilers.
Okay,
Spoiler, chill.
Spoilers. If you haven't seen it, get out of here, because this is all Marvel. We talking, we going in. She's using magic. She has not used magic yet in the MCU. How much different she is now, besides her accent completely vanishing, how different is she now to you?
The creepy undertones. That's what's throwing me off, right? Nice. So you have the sitcom world where everything is just peachy keen, if you will, right? Like they know that they're in this scenario, right? I feel like the characters around Wanda and Vision actually know like what they're in, right? Why does everybody know that? And then the theme of children.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What is it? Save the children, or the children come first? Something like that. I can't remember what
For the children.
Mm-hmm.
At first, I'm like, okay, maybe it's just their kids, Wanda and Vision's kids, like from the comic books, right? Where I'll put some up so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But in the comic books, we also have the House of M storyline, right? What if they are actually saying children of the
Atom? I thought of that. Yeah.
What if they're talking about the mutants? I don't know. And that's what's this creepy undertone, and what are they really building to? Are they just trying to play it dumb and simple? But no. I feel like something big is going on, and I feel like she might be the catalyst, or the soul stone, or whatever. It could be the catalyst.
If you know anything about Scarlet Witch or Wanda Maximoff, you know what she did in House of M. She made a soft reboot in the Marvel Universe. She really did.
Twice,
and so that's why it's such a big deal that she's using her power. She's using magic.
Instead of just moving stuff.
Yeah, it's not just moving stuff and doing all of this. No. She's making stuff appear. She's making stuff disappear. She's doing a lot of things that, like, I think it would be really dope if the main villain is a mutant. That would be really great. But I wholeheartedly agree with you in that I think some of them know, if not all of them, and they're stuck in something, because that's why Miss Hart kept saying, save him. And she just kept laughing. You could tell it kind of became creepy. It was kind of creepy. But
cringy.
Really cringy. But how I knew something was up. Well, I mean, I knew something was up from the beginning. How I knew that she knew, and this was very comic bookish, is when the beekeeper came out, and it was almost like it's time to go. And she was like, no, just rewrote it back. And that right there showed me she's in some control. And so that reminded me of House of M, when she just denied her real reality when she found out that the kids weren't real, and she was just like, nah, no. So you know what's going on to a certain extent, and so I'm curious where Vision stands at in all of this, but the amount of Easter eggs is just, is daunting because I'm like, oh my goodness, WandaVision is not playing. Here's the crazy part. I'm gonna give it to you. Here's the crazy part. I was actually laughing at some of the parts on there.
Yeah, it was. They had some moments in there that was real funny. Marvel's always been great at that. I thought it was gonna be corny and then become serious, but no, they had some moments in there where you laughed at the jokes for sure. And I definitely appreciated those.
You had the Hydra reference, Stark reference, the Sword reference. Sword, I don't know if you saw that. I'm like
3 times.
They're really hitting that at home. So, yeah, it's like you got an Iron Man looking helicopter and it's got a sword symbol on it. So I'm like, okay, are we dealing with something that's from outer space? Because then if it's something from outer space, it's like we got to go into that catalog. Where are we going? Is this an extraterrestrial being? Is this Kang? Maybe, I don't know. Like, I don't think it's Kang because Kang deals with time. So Elizabeth Olsen and Paul Bettany their chemistry together is fantastic. It's almost like the framework from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't know how many people have seen that, but it's almost like the framework from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They don't want to accept the reality. They'd rather stay. And that's what it looks like she's doing. So, yeah, I think Mephisto's a really good option.
That's the best way to write out Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Add Mephisto to the MCU. It's an easy way to kind of move Spider-Man out without it being weird and be like, he just wished himself gone.
Yeah. I'm just trying to go through, like, if it's a no-name villain or like not a top tier villain, okay, cool, that's fine. But like, I want it to be somebody that's like, oh, okay, this is gonna turn into something else down the road. That's what I want it to be. Something's happening to where that's what's so good, because it's like, I can't wait for this payoff because I know it's gonna be a great payoff. I don't have to worry or roll the dice like DC.
We know what we going for sure. But yeah, man, it's a good talk. Gonna keep y'all up to date with WandaVision. This is Fame, H.Kal-El, from the Streamcast, and this is That Show. All right.
That show. What?